Well, hello there, guys. Today we're taking a look at War Mongrels. This actual game is set, of course, on the eastern front of World War II, and so far very little is known about it. There are going to be multiplayer and cooperative features coming in, but right now we've got new game and we've got campaign. And I think it's only fair, I'm not sure what the difference is between the two, but I'm going to jump into the campaign here. Chapter 1, Cowardice. For disobeying an order to pacify a village allegedly occupied by Soviet partisans, Manfred and Ewald are convicted by a field court and sent on a dangerous mission to Orsha. Whoa, okay, so I guess we are going to be Manfred and Ewald. Let's jump in and see what happens.
Manfred Raufer, I'd like to hear the story about you and your companions in detail. We have plenty of time.
As you may expect, I'm not particularly happy to share all this. I've tried to forget everything for the last 10 years. Yet I swear on my honor, I'll be truthful. I wish to release this burden.
Please, proceed then.
It began in June '44, when the Allied forces successfully landed in France and had already taken a lot of territory from us. At the time, we were also losing our war on the Eastern Front. Ivan was hitting us hard. We already knew our fight was hopeless, but the Fuhrer stubbornly tried to save his face at our expense. We've been on Eastern Front lines for 3 years already. 3 long and horrible years. Everything was different at that point. Do you know what it's like to live day to day with a constant feeling that you are already dead to this world? Me and Ewald witnessed terrible atrocities during the withdrawal of our forces. I couldn't comprehend how they applied the principles and dignity of German soldiers. Us. I ended up in Strafbataillon, a penal company. And this is how it all started.
Absolutely fascinating and interesting intro, guys. So we are part of a Strafbataillon. This is for leftist sympathizers, for cowards, essentially anybody that the Reich doesn't deem worthy. We are going to be clearing minefields, and initially I came into this game not knowing anything, thinking we were going to be playing as partisans. Wow, what a surprise.
But should say Ewald doesn't want to live anymore, sir.
Sir, I don't care about my brainless head, sir.
It's coming from their side.
Look at all the dead all around us, on the left and the right. Incoming arty. Oh my goodness, we're driving right through it. Oh my goodness. Absolutely beautiful visuals here, but now we are part of this penal battalion. What are we going to do about it?
You?
Yeah, come on, get the fuck down. We need to get into the trench. Come on.
That is awesome. All right, guys, get into the trench. That's a weird control, the right mouse button. You're not usually used to that. Let's go ahead and send them into the trench here. I love it. So just to escape this devastating artillery fire. All right, we can actually stand up now.
They stopped. Ein, zwei, drei.
Oh my goodness, we've got an absolutely massive Soviet assault approaching. This is awesome, guys. Let's go ahead and run towards the village. So we just have to double left mouse click to run. This is unbelievable. Here we go. Keep going. Get the hell out of here, boys. Let me know what you guys think of the graphics so far, what you think of the actual gameplay so far. I love Destructive Creations because they make some of the grittiest, grittiest war games you can find. Ancestors Legacy is another great example. Oh my god. Okay, this guy, officer, is going to try to kill us. We're going to have to use the bare hand skill against him. We've attacked a German officer. Oh my god, guys. Well, now we are definitely fighting against the Germans. We have to be, because we may have been part of a Pino battalion before. Now they'll just kill us. My goodness, the Soviets are here. One final soldier there at the end. He got the worst treatment. Guys, it's time to make it to the motorcycle and make it out of here.
We've just deserted the army. Any of our patrols could get us
jailed. What did I tell you guys?
Oh, right. We need to get rid of our uniforms.
Russian ones are a bad idea. We've got to find some peasant clothes.
Alright guys, it's time to go and find some peasant uniforms. To get there, we are going to have to
I have an idea how to
be pretty creative. Alright, so let's go ahead. We'll pick up one of these bottles.
Uncle Ernest always said, there's never enough hooch.
Clicking on it with the... Oh, there we go. Alright, so let's throw the bottle right there to lure enemies. I guess hooch is hard to find during the war. Let's go ahead, toss it. Oh no, I think that exposed us way too much. So I guess the idea being we want to lure him... Oh, that's too bad. Lure him and be hidden, of course. Let's try that again. This just goes to show you how easy it is to get caught. So, throw the bottle here. I'm gonna move out of the way. I didn't want that guy to be there. Okay, he is grabbing it. We're gonna go ahead and attack. Hopefully his friends will not see the body. So we have to use control, I guess, just to pick him up. I want to make sure to get rid of the body as well. Let's select one of these guys. I have to keep remembering that right click. That's very different. Let's just leave him right here. Well, let's do the exact same thing here. We'll lure yet another guard. It looks like we can use the directional pad, or we can just go ahead and, you know, use the numpad. It's really up to us to do that order, although I don't like that he's in the way. Okay, we can actually use a knife here. Let's do it. So we're slowly getting some... Oh! We actually managed to stab him in the last second, but that was way too close. Let's pick him up. Drop the dead over here. Now we have to kill the last one silently as well. There's actually 2 soldiers we need to kill silently here. And again, I'm not really much of a stealth gamer, but when it's mixed like this with strategy and with history, I'm absolutely going to take a keen interest. And I'm thinking that the best way to get through is to distract them once again, although this distraction may need to be different. So maybe we kind of try to pull him over here. It's going to be a rough one, I think. Oh, no, no, he's going for it. He's going for it. Oh, no, my gosh. It really is tough at the end there. Man, that was my mistake, just forgetting to hit that right mouse button. But again, the good thing is the game is allowing us to start right about here. So let's see where our guys are. I don't want to risk losing this thing, so here we go. It's probably not even in his line of sight, but it's in his line of sight, which is going to work for us as long as we're quick. Oh! Oh, I think we got ridiculously lucky. Ridiculously lucky. We want to get these bodies out of here immediately. Like I said, guys, a lot of a stealth game is just the pure timing here, and it looks like the timing is on our side unbelievably. But now we've got 2 more Soviets to take care of over there. It doesn't look like it's going to be an easy task. Let's drop these men off here. If anyone finds this, I think we're going to be in a little bit of trouble. Should I already just take cover here?
Got it.
Same approach, but we have to keep in mind this time... Oh, sorry. We have to keep in mind this time that there's an enemy officer watching from up here. I'm not actually sure if it's an officer or... Oops, sorry. Or a sentry, but it looks like an officer to me, so... I'm hoping that that's good enough cover. Let's take the moonshine bottle, and let's try and lure both of them out, and I'm going to try to get both of them at the same time. Whoa, what's this?
See those 2? I bet I could take them at once.
Okay. Vivold has a spare bottle of his moonshine. He can use it to take down 2 opponents at once. Alright, if they say so, let's try it, guys. Here we go.
Hold it. There's a guy up there. He'll see you. I'm quite a climber. I can take him down.
A little more working together. Good work, boys. Click the vines with left mouse button and take care of the bastard up there. I hope he's not spotted by the guards before he can make the climb, but he's going to try and take out that German spotter. And it looks like we've got some nice camera rotation here. I just want to dispatch him, though. Here we go. And now, maybe we can try the brawl tactic. We have to make sure that no one else hears, so there's actually a radius of sound for people to hear it. That's amazing. Here we go, folks. Now that is awesome. That is absolutely awesome. Some skills are noisier than others. Pay attention to their respective noise indicators. Yeah, so we saw that initially when we used the brawl skill. That's definitely something to pay attention to. In fact, I think I'd like to hide these bodies just to make sure we don't have to worry about them later. We've got 2 more enemies to get rid of over here. Let's climb back down. Drop him in here.
Okay.
Get another one. And of course, if you like stealth games and you like historical games, you're gonna love this. This is made by the same people who made Ancestors Legacy. I'm sure I mentioned that already, but that really gets me excited because these guys are not afraid to touch upon very controversial historical topics. That bottle anymore. So we're gonna have to get rid of them once again with his brawl skill, I believe. But again, just once again making sure. Oh no, we don't have a bottle. We're gonna have to get another bottle, or we're gonna have to be very quick with these guys without making any noise. So here we go, guys. Wish me luck. Actually gonna rush with this one. Before he gets up, down he goes.
I still have my watch. Soviets are always so very fond of watches.
It'll have to be enough. Here we go, folks. Bring over yet another Soviet to his doom in this case. I really wish we were focusing more on, well, maybe killing Germans in an effort to save villagers. Who knows where this game is going to lead us, and that's what I think is so fascinating here. Are we going to be attacking Soviets, or are we going to end up turning into partisans ourselves against the Germans? I don't know. That didn't seem to work out the way it should have. Oh. No, I don't think so. Okay, let's try that again. Maybe this time we throw the watch a little bit closer. We're gonna have to be really quick to save this one. I think we've got ourselves in a bad position here. Let me see if I can unjam this situation, folks. This could take a while. Well, we didn't exactly get him the way we wanted to, but that seemed to have worked. And now we have to lure yet another one with our pocket watch, guys. I don't see how we're going to lure him and not get killed, but we will try. Again, trying not to alarm the others. Since he is the more silent one, we'll take him out. I think for this final one, we might just be able to rush right up to him and just get him. Here we go, guys. We're gonna make an attempt with the knife. Looks like our own fellow prisoners. Things aren't looking too good for them. Not at all. Oh my gosh. Could have guessed as much. Well, I don't need to be the one to tell you guys that we are in danger. Made way too much noise right there. What I'm going to try to do is pick up a bottle and use our bottle skill right here.
Because of alcohol.
Again, we're going to try to back off with the sound. This way the other Germans, or the other Soviets, I keep saying Germans, I'm so expecting to be playing on that Soviet side, are here on our side. Alright, let's grab F1.
He's already dead.
I don't think he has any chance, but we've still got 2 up along the way.
One down.
Wait, we can actually lure the guards with a whistle. He can distract enemies by whistling. When they hear a whistle, they'll go to check the source of the noise. Alright. No. Not liking that. I'm not liking this whistling thing. It's very, very suspicious to me. Ah, okay. He's gonna head over. Got him. I think we should probably get these guys out of the way, so let's just drop these corpses off while we're here. We are just buried in corpses at the moment, folks. Here's another whistle attempt. See, he's making me do the... There we go. It's got to be a little bit closer for it to be truly effective. And look at that, guys. Our peasant clothes are right there. I'm hoping that our escape is closely following behind. I hate to have to kill too many of these Soviets. Well, then again, they are still our enemy. That commissar I certainly wouldn't mind killing. Oh, nope. Right-click, Agrippa. There we go. Come on over. And there is that commissar. Unbelievable, guys. So from planning mode. In planning mode, you can queue 1 action per hero and execute it at the same time. We'll press tab, select each hero's skill, and double-click on the enemy. That's really cool. Alright, so we're going to go ahead. We'll get the commissar, the good old-fashioned stab. And now we'll select Ewald. And he's going to get the soldier with a good old-fashioned attack. Let's execute that plan, folks.
One down.
As far as I'm concerned, killing prisoners is off limits. If they were SS, maybe I could understand it.
Herr Raufer, do you regret disobeying orders?
It's pretty cool. So we can actually get additional information about them by just having them, or allowing them to talk to one another. Come on, Ewald.
Someone as big as me lived here? Damn.
Would be good to get some firepower, too.
All right, guys.
We'll
We're
borrow
going to be
Ivan's
getting
guns.
some weapons. Absolutely beautiful. I don't see how we're allowed to have weapons as civilians, but I guess we'll figure that out later. Each hero prefers a different kind of weapon, okay? Evald wants the
This will come in
MP40,
handy.
and for Manfred, we'll grab the Mauser.
Huh. They're using German weapons? Must be really far away from their supply lines.
Alright, guys, next focus is going to be stealing a motorcycle. And it looks like that's going to be an entirely different part of the mission here. We're going to have to go through a lot of different Soviets. But hopefully we don't have to use these heavy weapons, or really these pistols, rifles, etc., unless absolutely necessary. I'm thinking we probably have to approach from a stealth approach either way. So, let's see. We could do that whistle, can't we? Let's do a little whistle. I think despite being dressed as citizens, we're still not really civilians. If the Soviets spot us, we are getting shot either way. I think that's definitely the case. Be a little too loud to just start firing away. We'd have to get a lot closer for that. Not seeing any bottles nearby. There's one way to get him over. What about that pocket watch? I wonder if we can still go back and grab that. Yes, we can. Guys, everything we need is right here. So I'm going to go grab that pocket watch. We'll be right back with it. That should be, you know, decent enough to lure that German... Again, I did it again. To lure that Soviet in. Take a shot every time Agrippa says to lure that German instead of that Soviet. And we are going to toss this one as well. So let's grab this. And this should get him close enough to stab. So we'll put him right there.
Attention.
Yeah.
Let's get Evald ready. Should be able to see that. Don't tell me he can see me, but he can't see the damn watch. For Evald! I have a way to eliminate him. Okay, we killed another one. Yeah, that's gonna be a little too rough. A little too rough. Incredibly, they did kill another Soviet there before getting murdered themselves. So again, it doesn't look like he wants to grab that. Maybe we could put it in a better location. We may have gotten ourselves in a rough spot. Yeah, I'm not sure what we're going to do about that. It looks like the watch is not where we really want it. The only other thing I can think of is taking Evald and just trying to rush him with a knife.
He's already dead.
Ho ho ho, okay. That may have kind of worked, actually. He's quite amazing with the knife. And sorry, not Evald. It's Manfred that's amazing with the knife there. We need to find a way to eliminate him. Folks, I think the battle is kind of half already won, at least in terms of eliminations here. Then again, this guy is watching. Let's pick up the watch again. Also want to make sure he doesn't spot that body. You never know, so we might as well just go ahead, pick him up, and get him out of the way. Another reason not to kill him right there is it looks like there is another Soviet right there. So let's just bring them here, drop them off, and once again, we shall try. I'll try to kind of stay in the shadows here. Did he drop his rifle? No. this is risky. I'll try to get it kind of on the corner here. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, guys. Nope. Doesn't seem to be working that way. We're going to have to find a different way to eliminate that last guy, for sure. It's unforgiving in a delicious way. And I'm almost certain that that's still going to be the key to getting in. So let's get him over here. Let's get Manfred to throw the watch. Now again, maybe he'll be able to hear it even like this, just as long as the sound wave kind of touches him. The problem is, so will the other German. He's going to be able to hear it too. So maybe we lure this guy first. Let's see if this works. Might be that simple. He's definitely not going to be lured by it because of the wall. So let's just pick that up. And this lets us know we can get a little bit closer and just bring him in. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's try a whistle. Didn't let us do the whistle that time. I right-clicked for the whistle, but just did not let us do it. So maybe we'll just try for the whistle immediately and see if that works. I feel like we're so close to busting through here. Yeah, see, it's just not letting me use that. Just get him out of visual range of the other guy. No, 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 no. Oh, 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 oh. Once again, just seems almost impossible for us to get that guy. We're just gonna have to find another way around, I guess. So even after trying to execute our famous moves multiple times, guys, I'm still stuck here. I'm almost certain this is going to be the place to fight from, to move further along. And I'm trying to use that tab skill to kind of do both at the same time. Let's see, but they're already firing. And once they start firing, of course, the rest of the base is alerted. Nonetheless, I have loved so far what I've seen in War Mongrels. You can also go back and save the game, although currently in the press alpha version, we don't get to save the game. So when we get stuck in situations like this, we can load earlier saves or earlier autosaves, but often they're not in the best location. Nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really loved playing War Mongrels, and I'd love to play more in the future. I can't wait to see what else comes from Destructive Creations here. Again, this is a company that has done a lot of controversial games, Ancestor's Legacy being one of them, so I think they can get away with just about anything and make it look really good as well. If you guys agree, make sure to let me know by liking, commenting, and subscribing. It really does help, even though you think it might not, and I do appreciate it. Thank you so much, my friends.